Ready, set, go.
Welcome to, My Hole is a Mouth of Dirt. That's the actual title of this game, as you can see. I'm actually going to move my follower goal down to the bottom. Right in the middle there. Unless there's some dialogue in the game, in which case I'll move it back up. But this is a game by the makers of a game called Close Your Eyes, which I played quite a while ago. That was one of... I think I played that... Is that my second year of university? Which was like the second year of having a YouTube channel in the first place. So this will be a little bit of a blast from the past. I'm quite excited. If it's anything like Close Your Eyes, it's sure to be fairly disturbing, a little gross, unsettling, definitely. But I'm ready for all of those things. That's what these nights are for. That's what these Thursday evenings are specifically for. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit new game. I'm actually going to hit options. Yes, okay. We're going to hit new game and get started. Let me know if you want if you want the audio any louder. I won't know till you tell me. Let's go. New game. Yay, GameWorks. Yeah. Before playing, the game is best played in a dark, quiet setting with headphones. I'm going to keep the lights on just because I prefer it. Hold control to skip text rapidly. F4 will switch between windowed and full screen mode. I'm going to keep it in windowed mode. F5 will return you to the title screen. Let yourself be immersed. Please enjoy this short experience. I intend to enjoy this. Hopefully it's not too short, because this is the only thing I had planned for today. So, we'll see how it goes. Hello. Hello, what's going on here? What are we... Oh, hello. Okay, we've got a cross in a very grimy... Hi, who's this Animal Crossing character? Oh, Teeth? Oh, okay. We're starting... Oh, wow. My name is Mole. Okay, we do have this dialogue, so I'm gonna move this up here. Don't mind me. Name is Mole. The name was given to me as a disciple of the Lord. A disciple of the Lord. Wonderful. The end of days is upon us. I have been urged by the Lord himself to take shelter underground. Okay. Alright. It is here I shall build a chapel, a safe haven, to be preserved while I await further instructions. Ooh, we're in for some religious commentary. I'm here for it. There are many things I wish I could have done before the end of the world, but it's too late now. What a mood. What a 2021 mood. I've been forced to leave my past life behind me, to abandon the worldly possessions I hold dear. But if this is his will, then so be it. Okay. Alright, I hear ya. I have faith that I'm doing the right thing. Do ya? Do ya? Faith is a funny thing. Okay, I am moving around. Great. Are we moving down this way? This hole I shall descend and make my home. Am I ready to abandon all hope? Not quite. I'm afraid. I too am afraid. Kind of looks like Toriel from Undertale. But the red eyes are a little off-putting. I don't know if those are eyes. I think those are eyes, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's descend. Might as well. If this is his will, then so be it. I shall see this through. Yeah, party on, dude. Over the course of a few months, I shaped these tunnels into a home and chapel. Nice work, working hard. I don't like the wriggling worm as the little next button. I don't much appreciate that. Don't care for it. I stayed beneath the surface, passing time for the inevitable. I was alone, but also I wasn't. His voice told me what to do. That's great. I'm so glad you're hearing voices in your underground tunnel bunker. Yeah, I can hear you in full stereo, friend. What's going on? Why are you speaking to me through a gramophone? Oh, he's God. Oh, good to know. Good. I'd be worried if the case were anything else. I would be worried if this voice were not God. So that's a little reassuring. Not much, but it's a little reassuring. He relays instructions for me to follow, requiring me as his disciple to see it through.
Step up to the gramophone.
Okay.
I have something important to share.
Okay, can you stand in one place? Because I'm hearing you over here. I'm hearing you over here. I'm hearing you behind me. I realize that you're God, so you're friggin' like omnipresent. Just stick to one spot. You know, localize for a moment to talk to me. Also, that follower goal is just never going to be in a good spot, is it? Alright, let's freaking step up to the gramophone, I guess. Hello, sir. I don't know about that. I feel like that seems like a bit of a reductive claim there, but I'll allow it for now. See, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if we get the received lamb. I don't know. Have I received a lamb? We talking about Jeebus? We talking about Jesus Christ? Absolutely not. Not in one ear, out the other, man. I do not understand. Is this a bad ending? Oh. Doggo? Doggo, what happened? What is this? Where am I now? This is odd. But I'm into it. Hello, Doggo. What's with all these shadows? What's with all the shadows? What's... Besides the shadows, what's with the mouth on the wall? What is the purpose for that? Can I look at the mouth on the wall? Is this the mouth of dirt that is my hole? Descend deeper? Yeah. Like, why not? Why wouldn't I want to descend even further? Why the frick not? I'd do anything for my good doggo. My good doggo must be found and protected. Everybody gotta care about the good doggo, even these weird shadow things. I'm guessing those things are like spirit beings that are dead. Hi there, friend. What just happened? I received most of his word in my dreams. Oh, good. However, recently I've started to hear his voice more and more while I'm awake. Okay, alright. Is this a sign the end of days is drawing ever nearer? You know, maybe. There's a lot of factors here, man, that I feel like we can't really come to a decisive conclusion. Whatever the case, I must perform my daily sermon. Who's down here with you? Who are you performing for? Like, is it the ghosties? Also, what's with all these broken glass bottles? Are you getting a little lost in the drink? I don't keep garbage in these trash bags. Rather, I've stored a lot of canned foods into them for safekeeping. Like, alright, fair enough. Canned foods I'd pulled out ahead of time to be my meals for the next month or so. I practice fasting for a few days a week to help spread out my food supply, so... Okay. I must admit I grow tired of beans and spam, though. Yeah, that's understandable. That makes sense, friendo. There's a lot of pipes in this place. I just assume they're for sewage. Those aren't your pipes? Those aren't your pipes that you installed? My chapel is directly across the water. I must take the path to the right to reach there. What if I don't go to the right? What if I go onto this squiggly boy? Oh, the squiggly boy is a safe. That's nice. That's good to have. I'm gonna go to the left because screw you. I can't reach the chapel this way. Like, fine, I need to perform my morning sermon. For now, I should take the path to the right. Oh, really? Are you gonna do that to me? Fine, fine. I see how it is. I can't run. That's fine. That makes things a little less scary for now. For now, it's a little less scary. But we'll see how things go. I can't believe it's not eyeball. I like that. That's charming. That's charming right there. You got a little eyeball in the frying pan, making some breakfast. I do like that. That's cool. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this is an actual door. Wait, I want to go outside, see the rest of the thing. I want to look at these green hands. It's graffiti of what looks like a bunch of hands reaching out for the light. They must be blind, however, as they are missing the light and instead grasping for nothing. Hey guys, I think I found a metaphor. Hey, I found a visual element that's relevant to the themes of the thing. Guys, someone want to pick up this analogy, this metaphor? We got a freaking motif over here, y'all. Need to perform Alright, fine. I must at once read his gospel. Fine. I get it. Fine. Alright. What do we got here? You know, for being underground, this is a pretty nice chapel. All things considered, you're doing quite well for yourself. What do we got over here? What do we got? We got some books. Resting upon this bookshelf is many books that Pastor Bapshiel has expressed as permitted works that embrace his grace. I've held on to them for my own personal reading, but I would share them with anyone who wished to expand their understanding of our faith. What exactly would you designate your faith as? What denomination are you? Of what faith do you subscribe to? Alright, I guess it's time to friggin' perform this sermon. Am I ready? I'm not quite ready. Just give me just a moment. Give me just a moment. I gotta go in here. This is a shelter I built for times of emergency. I shall not touch it until the time comes I am instructed to. Okay, alright, I'll respect that. I'll respect that. Guess it's time. What are these eyeballs here? The seeing eye shall open upon the dawn of the sacrilege of flesh and reveal the path of enlightenment. That's okay. The seeing eye shall open upon the dawn of the sacrilege of flesh and reveal the path of enlightenment. So when the sacrilege of flesh happens, the dawn of that day is when the seeing eye will open and reveal the path of enlightenment. Just so that we're all clear here. It's an old verse my mother used to read to me. This painting gives me much hope for the future. Does it? Does it give you hope? To read about sacrilege of the flesh or whatnot? See, I should sacrilege of flesh. Okay, hope for the future. Okay, what's this huge mural here? These images came to me through a series of dreams. I've sketched them up onto a cloth and hung it up here as a prophecy. I'm quite proud of it and wait for the day that the prophecy may come true. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, nicely done. Good work. I like it. Alright. Let's begin the sermon. I am ready. I am so ready. I stand here today to read the Gospel of God. Anyone may gather and listen, but regardless of an audience, I shall speak his word. Today, we read from the Testament of Seeing. In the beginning, there was nothing. With the absence of light within that nothingness, there was only darkness. In nothing, there is no form. Yeah, you don't need to... You're really spelling this out for me, aren't you? In nothing, there is no form. Because the form is something, and if there's nothing, then there can't be a something. I'm just trying to say that I'm following you, and it feels like this last line is a little redundant. Anyway, there is no sight. There is no being. The darkness was nothing, yet it was everything. For nothing truly existed, but in that nothingness there was the whole of everything. I don't know what this voice is. This is just my charismatic preacher voice. It's getting spit all over my laptop. But you know, that's showbiz, baby. It was this perception shift that began the existence of everything. When nothing realized it was everything. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. That's interesting. I like that. When nothing realized it was everything. Cool. And thus we began to see. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna mock it entirely. The eye of seeing perceived itself first. Well, yeah, if you're an eye of seeing, chances are you'd have a pretty good advantage on perceiving. Got a very high perception roll bonus. This better not be... This really better not be copyrighted music. It witnessed for the first time... excuse me! Gotta open up my water. It witnessed for the first time the sum of everything. It saw nothing but perceived everything. It had the foresight to understand it needed to relay what is seen. It focused, giving a form to its vision. Oh, what I realize now that's a cross, but when it was poking out, it looks like something else. A form emerged from nothing. The darkness latched onto it. Interesting. Okay. What about that? Existence was given birth. It was seen and perceived. And existence proved to be infectious. That's a fun line. I like that line. That's some cool vibes right there. Two pure beings were perceived into reality, opposing and reflecting the other. Okay. On one side they attracted, on the other they repelled. Oh, like magnets. As magnets is what you're talking about. You're talking about magnets. It too was latched onto by the darkness. Okay. Alright, we're gonna walk on over here. We're really in the zone now if all this is showing up. From here, existence was seen and accepted as reality. It became normal. From normalcy grew rules that govern all of existence. Growth was produced. It became life, and life is uncontrollable. Huh, maybe it's the fact that I'm using this very, charismatic voice. But these are some some cool ideas. Not necessarily obvious, not necessarily true ideas, but it's an interesting narrative. Oh boy, here we go. Hello. Oh, yikes! Hello! Oh, God. We okay? We doing alright? Anyway.
To this day, the eye of seeing appears to bestow a duty upon those who must perceive the importance of existence.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm like half following you here. I'm like half vibing with you. Half vibes.
And that is today's sermon. Of course, no one came today. No one but me is down here.
I was asking. This is what my question was for. Is who is this sermon for? If it's a sermon for you, then that's fine. We just gotta be clear on that.
But I am always glad to read his word and continue to open my chapel to anyone who may walk in and listen. Have a good day, and may his presence be with each and every person.
Alright. Fun stuff. Great. What's next on the itinerary? What's next? What do we got? Anything? Can we go this way now? We can. Can we go up here? I took a vow upon entering these tunnels that I would not step outside of them until God tells me to, and I plan to keep that vow. Okay. Alright. Fine. Fine. What about this here door? We're just exploring now. I don't go in here anymore unless I have to. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's good to have boundaries. Good to be aware of your wants and not wants and dislikes and such. Oh, this is a nice skylight. Low. What's going on here? This is my favorite spot in the whole tunnel. The lights of the city are so distant, yet so warm. There's so many things I never got to experience. Oh, so the world is still around. The world is not indeed ended. I wish I could participate in the pleasures of this world for a bit longer. But it's the end of days now, and I've given myself up as a vessel to God. Ain't that just a shame? Man, that's... If my friends ever invite me to come out and party with them, I'm just gonna answer with, sorry, it's the end of days now, and I've given myself up as a vessel to God. So, not tonight. Not tonight. Can't do it tonight. But y'all have fun. Still, this is one pretty view, one worldly delight I spoil myself with. Great. Before I got here, my life wasn't that great. My parents weren't good. That's all I need to know. You don't need to tell me more details if you don't want to. But there's still so much beauty in the world. God's world is so beautiful yet terrible. I still remember when Huh? Doggo? Doggo friend? Hello? It's you. I recognize you. Hold on. Wait right there. I'll come over to you. How do we... Oh, there's a river there. Oh, he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there. Not gonna be there. Not gonna be there by the time that we get around. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, this is gonna be sad. Oh, this is gonna be sad, especially since we can't run. So we just gotta walk at this normal pace, but kind of hurrying. We're hurrying, but like, as best we can. I'm gonna save on the way. Yeah. Okay. I'm on my way, doggo. You're gonna get so many pets when I get there. You're gonna get so much pets. Because I'm sure you've been such a good boy or girl. I'm not sure. Oh, hey, come back. It's me, Mole. Don't you remember me? Where are you going? Come back, please. I guess you don't want to look at me anymore. That's okay. I don't blame you. This kid's got some self-esteem issues. Oh, that's too bad. After all, you. Oh, hello.
Right.
Right now? Why?
The time has come. You must take shelter.
Oh, hey. Like, I really wish I could have stayed in this world for just a bit longer. But all right, I guess it's already too late for me. What happened? What's gonna happen? What's up? Is the world actually ending now? Is that what's happening? I'm gonna quickly save. I realize it's the end of the world, but it's always a good idea to save. I believe this is the correct way, because I think it's that hidden room in the chapel, right? It's the hidden room in the chapel, right? I think that's what that was. Yeah, I think so. Oh boy, here we go. Is it gonna be okay? We gonna be okay? Oh dear Lord, please give me strength. Yeah, we're at the right place. Cool. Okay, I've safely arrived at my shelter. I should take a moment to rest and collect my thoughts.
There is no time for that more.
Why not? Why?
You must head deeper underground and find my cradle.
Why? What's in your... God's cradle? What is that? God? Are you there? Why can't you just give me a concrete answer? What do you mean by your cradle? And I've never ventured down these tunnels before because you told me to never venture into them. Why am I to do so now, so suddenly? God, please answer me. Please. I guess I shall follow his word. We only just got to the shelter. Why the rush? I don't know, man. I don't know. What have we got in here? If you're gonna stay in a shelter for an extended period of time, you need something to do. I like reading. I find it to be quite engaging. Great. Okay, it's a spare golden cross I crafted from the gold I bought from my liquidated assets. I made it just in case something ever happened to one of the crosses in my chapel. Great! That's great, but we gotta... Oh, wait. No, I see the hole over here. Okay, yep. So, save there. And I guess it's time to descend even further. Enter the hole. Yeah. I'm actually gonna end the first YouTube video here. So, hope you're enjoying this. This is pretty neat. I'm having a good time. It's these RPGs always give a lot to respond to, especially when it's making some religious commentary, which I am always here for. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, those are all things you can do. I'll see you later.